The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. We are doing the little that we can. And we hope and we believe that at the end of it all, whether I will be alive or not, somewhere, sometime, a generation that is coming will have changed its mentality and those policies will be in place.
She has taken that first bold step, reaching out and sensitizing the public on the need for healthier lifestyle choices.
Cancer, we can prevent it through what we eat, how we eat it, when we eat it, in what proportion, and physical activity. That is, in short, consciously choosing healthy lifestyle choices.
In December 2012, a 26-year-old woman walked to Meridian Hospital, heeding a clarion call for women to test and ensure they are cancer-free. This was her gift to herself some 2 days before her birthday.
I just completed campus and I had my own plans. Like you have now, oh yeah, now I'm done. I have a good job. Now it's time to leave. And then, poof, something shows up and you don't know what to do. It was devastating.
The infection had already spread to her uterus.
I did surgery, which means I was on bed rest for like almost 2 months.
After the operation, we are also talking about secondary infertility.
Yes.
What was that like?
Oh, first of all, there are people who to date have never understood why I chose that, yet I had an option of chemo and radio. But I feel that that was the right decision. The journey after the surgery, it means I'll never carry my own baby, has been interesting in a good way because I chose to see it positive. So when you meet people and they realize you don't have uterus, especially I'm not married, so when you meet potential suitors and then they realize they don't have a uterus, they run away, literally run away, and you'll never hear from them. So yeah.
Having survived cancer, Caroline started different initiatives, all geared towards helping Kenyans understand the needs that come with cancer treatment, management and prevention.
The first thing when you're told you have cancer is, my goodness, I'm dying. I also went through that. I had planned my own funeral in my head. But now we laugh about it. When you have the right support system, you're able to look back, you're able to fight and win the battle. Yes.
Of course, I'm going to ask how you plan a funeral when alive.
Well, I will not lie to you. The first time the doctor tells you the word cancer, I don't think, I've actually heard it from so many other cancer patients and they can bear me witness. After the word cancer, you don't hear anything else. You just see the lips moving, but you can't tell what the doctor said. I still cannot remember.
And because she wants to fill the gap, Health Sister provides support not just for patients, but caretakers as well.
I'm very passionate about caregivers because these are the people who carry the biggest financial burden, emotional burden, and physical burden. And when we even come to visit a patient, we ask the patient, so how are you? Let's pray for the patient. But no one really takes time to ask a caregiver, but by the way, how are you doing? How is everything? And sometimes they just want a place they can pour out their thoughts and their pain and cry out. And so that is why we have a program, we call it My Shoulder is Enough, Lean on Me.
Caroline is passionate about healthy lifestyles, and as a result, she started the Afya Harvest initiative to sensitize the public about the power of nutrition in disease management and even prevention. Pick on something you've talked about, and that is the word organic.
Yes.
Why is this important?
When we are reading about cancer, one of the other risk factors is the environment that we are living in. These days we are spraying all our products with chemicals, and chemicals are, I don't know what has happened. It's a generation of chemicals. There are chemicals in the shops, so agrovets are doing really well, and so we spray our products. Organic, if I tell you, if you have cancer and you want to prevent cancer, then I tell you go and take spinach. You know those lovely looking spinach that have been sprayed all types of chemicals? What have you done? Then I tell you, you need to smoothie or you need to make a salad out of that green. You've taken all those chemicals and taken them in. So you have added more problems to your body. So organic farming, why we are working with organic farmers is, organic farmers use the biological pest control. They use the ecology, they use the nature They understand that for you to kill this worm, it needs to be eaten by this worm instead of me spraying this worm.
Through the initiative, they package information and have outreach programs for those who have some space to do kitchen gardens.
Afya Harvest is for you and me, who is either we don't have time. So if you don't have time, we have a network of organic farmers who are farming and packaging these products. So your work will be a phone call. Hello, we need this and this and this. It will be delivered to you. We have another package for someone who has a space and who would like to do a kitchen garden, but they don't want to get dirty. You know, sometimes getting dirty is, So we have a team of young men who come and you show them the space and they dig and they make a kitchen garden for you and they monitor it for 5 weeks. And then you will just be going, it won't be so hard for you to go your backyard and you just get your spinach or your broccoli or whatever.
From her journey, Caroline has touched lives, saved lives, and continues to walk the path of providing a shoulder to patients and caretakers in equal measure, giving them much-needed information and, well, a much-needed listening ear.
We invest when building our houses. We invest so much in everything else but ourselves. So it's time we invested in ourselves so that we can prevent not just cancer, every other disease.
For Citizen Weekend, I am Anne Mawade.